time that we have been waiting for. I am Dr. Day, and I am the welcomer. I am the one that greets you and welcomes you into this wonderful presentation. But the person that you're waiting to hear, Miss Ray Hope, she is a beautiful mother of three. She's one of our top earning leaders in the company. She's an amazing dynamic network marketing professional, and we are so excited to hear this information from her tonight. And I'm going to close my mouth and let her take over. Miss Ray Hope, are you ready with your dynamic self?
I am, Dr. Day. Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. I am always so glad to be here in front of you all while I give this presentation to you all. So if you haven't had the chance to do so yet, I've already muted the call, but if you haven't had the chance to do so, please drop in the comments your name and who invited you here, because we want to be able to just, make sure that you are reaching right back out to the person who invited you, and just drop your name in the chat and who invited you here tonight. So I have some amazing information that I want to share with you all. I'm always excited to share this information because every time I see it, even when I see, our other leaders and our other presenters give it, I'm always like so fired up because this thing has absolutely changed my life. Let me tell you, and I'm not new to doing, network marketing or businesses, online businesses. This is nothing new for me, but this that I'm going to show you is definitely brand spanking new and one of the most powerful up and coming pre-launches that I've ever seen. Very powerful company, and someone certainly thought enough about you to invite you here tonight. So thank you first and foremost for you taking time out of your evening to join us here tonight. So let me go ahead and reintroduce myself. My name is Ray Hope. Y'all know, from the Bronx, New York, broadcasting to you from Durham, North Carolina. And I again want to thank you all for coming here. I do have 3 kids, and it's funny because they all called me tonight. What's up with that? So it's like, okay, do y'all want something? And it's like, it's so funny, but it's always wonderful to be able to have your grown adult children call in just to say hello. And I'm in a position right now where I can do so much more for my kids, and it just really makes me excited about that. So we are here to talk about generational wealth. So I'm going to share my screen with you all because I want to do just that. We are here to talk about the journey to generational wealth with Club BizsSmart. So I want to give this presentation. I first got to do a little housekeeping. You know how that goes. I got to go over our general disclaimer, but guys, I tell you, don't let it sway you because it's an amazing company. So our general disclaimer is, and I will read read it in its entirety. All right, so it says, you understand and agree that participation in Club BizsSmart marketing plan is completely optional and is not a solicitation to participate. Any reference to income potential is not a guarantee or warranty of earnings, and any income earned is based on a member's or consultant's own effort, experience, commitment, and dedication. You understand and agree that you are purchasing a digital product with your Smart Matrix Pack order, and that no income is earned with the sales being generated. You understand and agree that there is a strict no refund policy for the purchase of a Smart Matrix Pack. However, under special circumstances, the company will review any refund request made within 3 days of your purchase date. And if the company approves a refund, only the purchase price will be refundable, not the activation fee, and your membership will immediately be canceled and you cannot register again for 6 months. And lastly, you understand and agree to only purchase a Smart Matrix Pack if you can comfortably afford to do so, and that Club BizsSmart does not encourage using money that you cannot afford to lose to purchase a Smart Matrix Pack, which may include, but is not limited to, taking out a loan to purchase a Smart Matrix Pack, using someone else's credit card to purchase a Smart Matrix Pack, etc. In other words, guys, don't purchase a Smart Matrix Pack if you believe you will want to request a refund within 3 days of your purchase due to buyer's remorse. I want to say that you can always rewind and look at this and read it again in its entirety. Now, Who are we? All right, I started off by talking about the Journey community. So we are the Journey community, and we are a community of like-minded people who teach the truth about money. All right, we discuss money strategies and educate our community members on how to give their money direction. We teach strategies including how to increase your cash flow, pay off your debt, credit restoration, real estate investing, tax strategies, and Forex trading. In fact, we're really excited about that last bit because some of us are actually participating in that. It's very exciting. And then one of the companies we've partnered with is Club BizsSmart, which is a product-driven company that has been offering nutritional packages since February 2015, and most recently digital product packages. So I wanted to go ahead and say who we are, because you know the Journey community, we have so many great minds jam-packed into our team, so much talent in our team, and CBS is one of the companies that we partner with. So let me go ahead and ask you, why are you here? You know, what is your why? Is your why your kids? Is your why your future? Is your why because you're trying to break generational curses? Is your why because you tired of borrowing from Peter to pay Paul? What is your why? All right, well, within the next 30 minutes, we're going to show you and reward you greatly with a healthier body, a healthier mind, and a healthier bank account. See, what is having wealth if your health is bad? What is getting older if your mind is not intact? And what is the point of working so hard all of the days of our lives if our bank accounts are in struggle mode? Okay, so we want to be able to help you with that body, mind, and certainly your bank account. So first, I want to really quickly go over our phenomenal products. See, we are a wellness nutritional company. We've been around for almost 6 years, and we've been focusing primarily on offering nutritional products. And as you see here, we have our Island Coral H2O, our Yum Energy Berry, our Pineapple Island Tea, and our Moringa Hibiscus Red Tea. In fact, we're going to be adding a couple of other products like weight loss coffee. But guys, this is not a company where I'm focusing on you got to be out there and be a top seller of products. These are simply products that you can try out for yourself. So you just give me a few minutes to show them to you. You're going to see that so many people are actually in love with these products. So our first product is our Island Coral H2O, which is an alkalizing mineral water treatment. It is an antioxidant rich energy booster, naturally organic and caffeine free, and it is highly absorbable, which I absolutely love. So anything that's dealing with water, I love drinking a lot of water, and so this is one of the top products that I personally tried out for myself. Then we have our Yum Energy Berry, which is our green coffee bean extract. So green coffee bean is an amazing extract that you can have for yourself, and it's actually a stimulant that's also linked to weight loss. So this is something that a lot of people have absolutely lost their minds over. Then we have our Pineapple Island Tea, which is an all natural with a appetite control. Pineapple extract tea is a delicious and comprehensive blend of pineapple 12-1 extract, green tea, Garcinia cambogia, and senna leaf. So these herbs were selected for their ability to assist in the digestion and cleansing of the body naturally. And finally, our Moringa red hibiscus tea, another antioxidant rich energy booster, naturally organic, caffeine free. Moringa is actually Mother Nature's multivitamin and mineral support. So drop me a number 1 in the comment if you've been here before and you've ever tried any of these products for yourself, because I know I have some powerful testimonies of people who just tried it out for themselves. Now, the main reason that a lot of people are jumping on this Zoom tonight is because they heard about these digital products. They heard about our Smart Matrix products. They heard about amazing compensation, and I want to break this all down to you because this is what's going to help you with your mind and certainly with your bank account, where you're going to earn 100% commissions. Now, guys, we are currently in beta test pre-launch, and this opportunity is by invitation only. And now I want to be really clear. This is not any old pre-launch, guys, okay? This is a beta test. Can you understand how crazy that is, that you are in the front of the front? Okay, so our digital products and the Smart Matrix system were just launched in July of this year. We've paid over $2 million in commission alone from the 100% commissions that we pay out on our Smart Matrix products, okay? So I want to reiterate, we've been around for going on 6 years, and that means that you are in front of a very established, growing, and completely debt-free. And again, the fact that you are here means someone thought enough about you to personally invite you to this once in a lifetime opportunity. I want you to pay particular attention to this bottom line. See, that bottom line is where you get paid 100% commission. I'm going to elaborate on that. Now, let me go ahead and briefly describe what our Smart Matrix products contain. See, each digital product purchase, you're getting a Smart Matrix package, which contains downloadable courses and PDFs and videos and audio files, everything you need from mastering your money to learning how to trade Forex. This thing is phenomenal. So our Smart 50 Matrix includes 8 audio files on how to master money attraction. Then our Smart 100 Matrix includes audio and PDFs on mastering the law of attraction. And then we have our Smart 250 Matrix, which is our Smart 100 Matrix is our self-help library. It contains 40 audio files. Our Smart 250 Matrix includes audio and PDFs mastering the law of attraction. My favorite is the Smart 500 Matrix. This is the one that's going to help you get your financial house in order. Guys, we are in October. Oh my goodness. If your money is still funny in the later stages of this year, I know this year has been insane. You got to get your financial house in order, guys. This Smart 500 Matrix is our personal finance library. This thing contains 21 PDFs, software, and anything else that you need, like I said, to get your financial house in order. Our Smart 1000 Matrix comes with 16 videos and bonuses that's going to help you learn how to trade like a pro with our winning trade system. And finally, that Smart 2500 Matrix, that's our Forex video course. You can master Forex in 8 weeks with our powerful videos, trade indicators, and more. Each of these matrices can actually be independently sold at retail, but we're going to show you how you're going to make all kinds of shmoney, all right, without even worrying about all of that. But let me go ahead and address some of the challenges that we've been dealing with. See, because I know for a fact, I mean, we've been seeing some crazy mess these last couple of days. Oh my God. It's like, what on earth is going on in these United States? And I ain't gonna get all into it because y'all seen enough of the news. But it's bad enough we gotta deal with this crazy pandemic. It's bad enough people out here losing their jobs and they're losing their income. It's bad enough that we got these increased health risks. I went out today, I had to have my mask on. We got the social distance. You go to any store, they got little blocks taped down or little indicators on the floor of how much is your 6 feet. I went to the post office, everybody was social distance. It's like, my goodness, is this our new normal? This is insane, right? But this is what we're dealing with, and we have to learn how to navigate this world differently so that we can make it through. But some of us are going through some financial stuff, and the financial stuff is making these challenges even crazier for us. So guys, we have found a solution. We found a solution that's going to give you more money. It's going to give you better health. It's even going to give you more time freedom, because I'm telling you, you can't give all 8 hours to a job and not give yourself some time too. And I truly believe that as you continue to be watching this presentation, you're going to understand that we have the #1 referral program out there, bar none. So let's go ahead and talk about this money. We want to talk about the 6 ways that we pay in Club BizsSmart. All right, that's going to include your 2x2 matrix pay line bonus. I'm going to talk in a little more in detail about that. Our team binary bonus, our team matching bonuses, our fast start bonuses, our fast start coded bonuses, and our retail profits. And I want to focus in on the top 2, which is the 2x2 matrix and the team binary income. income. So let me go ahead. I'm going to take my time with this one because I really need you to understand how this thing works. So guys, we have the world's first 2x2 forced filled recycling hybrid matrix. What is that? I'm going to explain. But guys, when I tell you that this comp plan is very generous and very lucrative, and it pays with each sale of a smart matrix from $50 on up to $2,500 that lands on your pay line. So the way this thing works is your first level has 2 spots, and your second level, okay, has 4 spots. Now you notice that second level is your pay line. It is on this area where you're going to receive 100% commissions on the sales of matrix packages. So earlier I mentioned that you don't get paid on the sale of a matrix package per se, but you do get paid if that sale lands on your pay line. So in this case, right, you sold a smart matrix package to Fred and Tim. And then Fred and Tim went out there and they Fred sold a smart matrix package to Candy. When he did that, it landed on your pay line. You just made $1,000. Now, Fred went out there and sold a smart matrix package to Dave, but because it landed on your pay line, you made another $1,000. See, the same thing is going to happen with Tim. When Tim sells a smart matrix package to John, you just made another $1,000. Now somebody say more money, more money, more money, because this is the thing that has everyone losing their mind. See, you actually get paid on 3 of the 4 positions on this on your pay line of the smart matrix package, which is totally insane. Now watch the magic happen, guys. See, when Tim sells a smart matrix package to Kim, what it's going to do is it's going to cause you to cycle, and it's going to cause you to enter into a new matrix. The sale of that matrix package to Kim pays your way into a new matrix. Let me further explain so I don't lose none of y'all. All right, so remember, you came in, you got Fred and Tim, they brought in Candy, Dave, John, and Kim. When that happened, it caused you to cycle. When you cycle, it's going to force you, there's that forced matrix, it's going to force you to create a new matrix, and now you are working on matrix number 2. Now, behind the scenes, guys, remember you brought in Fred. So when Fred is out there, remember, he already brought in Candy and Dave. Now, Candy and Dave is going out there, and they brought in Linda, they brought in Bob, Ben, and then the magic is going to happen again. See, when Dave sells a smart matrix package to Ant, it's going to cause Fred to complete his matrix, and Fred is going to cycle. When that happens, this is where the follow me comes. See, because the way this matrix works is you are following your sponsor. You are following the person who enrolled you. And since you brought in Fred, Fred followed you into your new matrix. I hope I didn't lose you. Oh my goodness. See, this is what makes it so exciting, because your matrix is filling up all over again, and all you did was bring in Fred and Tim. Now, what about Tim? Now that we're talking about him, see, Tim, remember, he brought in John and Kim, and John and Kim brought in Jackie, Ann, Shay, and Gina. So that's going to cause Tim to cycle, and he's going to follow you because you enrolled him. This is what makes this thing so insane. The insanity level, the craziness level on this thing is amazing. So now you did not stop enrolling. You did not stop selling matrix packages. In fact, you went out there and you sold a matrix package to Bless. Now, I have his name here in yellow for a reason. 2 things happened. Not only did Bless land on your own pay line, causing you to make another $1,000, but Bless actually landed up underneath Fred and gave Fred spillover. Now, I tell you, if you ever been a recipient of spillover, please drop me a number 2 in the comments. See, because spillover is a beautiful thing. It can happen. It's not guaranteed. But when it comes to spillover, every spot fill matters. So it doesn't matter that Fred did not bring in Bless. All that matters that Fred looked in his matrix and he saw Bless pop up in there, and all spots matter. But it landed on your pay line. Now, check this piece out. Remember Dave? See, Fred brought in Dave. So Dave clearly completed his matrix. And when he did that, he followed his leader, which was Fred, but he landed on your pay line. How much is that so far? Oh my goodness, you just made another $1,000. You made a total of $2,000 so far. Now let's not sleep on John. See, Tim brought in John. John completed his matrix, and when he did, he followed Tim. It just happened to land on your pay line again. So you just made yourself another $1,000, giving you a total of another $3,000 on that matrix. But see, you didn't stop with Fred and Tim and Bless. You actually went out there and you brought in Kurt. You're going to keep on enrolling because you understand just how powerful this compensation plan is. When you did that, okay, Kurt landed up underneath Tim as spillover, but it caused you to cycle. You completed yet another matrix, and now you are working on matrix number 3. I hope I did not lose you. This is what kept me up late at night. This is what has given me many sleepless nights, knowing that I'm calculating it. All right, how many more do I need to cycle? How many more need to hit my pay line? How many of you have crazy bills that's kicking your butt on a regular? You got these bills, you got your rent, you got your house note, you got the student loans, you got your utilities. Imagine if you just work with me here and you can see how many of these here smart matrix packages need to hit your pay line in order for you to be able to pay those bills. Oh my goodness, this is what has been such a game changer for me. Now, let me talk about this binary income. I don't want you to sleep on the binary. And some of you may have been familiar with binaries before, but let me tell you, this binary is like nothing I've seen before. See, we actually had a 50-50 binary that pays out dual commissions simultaneously with the purchase of smart matrix packages. See, guys, what's happening in the background is when you sold those matrix packages to Fred and to Tim, there were points attached to them. Points anywhere ranging from 10 points all the way up to 150 points, depending on the package that you get, right? So when Fred and Tim do the same thing, selling matrix packages to Candy, Dave, John, and Kim, the same thing is happening. Y'all are getting points. Y'all are getting points. Now, you know, some binaries, you got to qualify to get these points. You got to do something to get this money out of this binary. Well, how about with Club BizsSmart? For your first 60 days, you don't have to qualify at all. While you're earning money in your smart matrix and you're getting those points, you are also earning money in this binary for your first 60 days with no pre-qualification. That's crazy. And you're earning anywhere from 15% to 30% on your lesser leg volume out the binary alone. We got people on our team who had $200 in binaries, $800, $1,000 in binary income in addition to the money that they made in the matrix. Now, if you want to continue to maximize your income potential, all right, all you need to do to continue to qualify for it and keep those accumulated smart matrix binary points, you need at least a 30 CD product. Let me explain something to y'all. I am not going to be tripping on at least a $39 product knowing that I'm getting $800 or $1,000 in the binary alone. See, I can totally use monies that are in my commitment to pay for my product. So this is nothing to even be of concern about. So guys, when I tell you that we are a community where everyone wins, we're seeing people who are getting that once they understand how their matrices work, we're seeing people getting commissions right out the gate. When I mean right out the gate, people are seeing commissions within their first week, their first 2 weeks of being in the business. We are not leaving anyone behind. Now, I got to talk about this piece right here, because I know what you may have seen in the matrix may have looked a little familiar. Maybe you were part of a gifting community. Maybe you were in a gifting group. Maybe you were in a Telegram group. I don't know. But I do know that our matrix structure does mimic what people may be familiar with seeing in those gifting communities. But you saw for yourself that 2x2 matrix and you getting paid on that pay line, it takes a whole lot of less people for you to get paid on this thing. Now, with ours, you will earn a reportable income, guys. You're going to get a 1099. This is a business. This is an international business. This is a 5.5-year-old business. Okay, so you're going to get an actual 1099 at the end of the tax year for any monies that you earn over $600. Okay, so let's get that out the way. So everyone needs to understand that in order for you to qualify during our pre-launch, in order for you to qualify for commission on these smart matrices on that level, you're going to need to enroll at least one person. However, 3 or more personal sales would be encouraged to help you and your team members complete their matrices faster. Now, I have seen with my own eyes where people have been getting spillover and they don't even have one person. And then they wonder, well, where are my commissions? And I'll tell you where those commissions are. The company gonna hold on to them commissions until you get that one qualifier on that level. But once you qualify, boom, you will see your commissions posted immediately. This company, bar none, is one of the absolute best that I've ever seen. Now, let me go ahead and break down all of these matrices. See, you can clearly see that you can get in where you fit in. We have our $50 matrix with a one-time activation fee. It pays out $150 per cycle. Guys, our $100 matrix with the $25 activation fee pays out $300 per cycle. The 250 matrix has a $35 activation fee. It pays out $750. If I stopped right here, who can do some quick mental math? If you completed these first 3 matrices, if my mental math serves me correctly, you are making $1,200 when you complete those first 3 matrices. Let me ask you a question. Would $1,200 be a blessing to you and your family? I'm sure that it would. But see, we don't stop right here. See, our $500 matrix has a one-time $80 activation fee, and it pays out $1,500. If you completed all the matrices, that would put $2,700 in your pocket just like that. Guys, this thing is amazing, and you can totally, like I said, get in where you fit in. You know, do what you got to do, but let me explain to you. That $1,000 matrix with a one-time $200 activation fee pays out $3,000. Now you're looking at earning $5,700 every single time those matrices complete. Now, check this out. This is the big daddy. We have the $2,500 matrix with a one-time $300 activation fee, pays you an additional $7,500 per completed matrix. Guys, if my mental math serves me correctly, that is $13,200 per cycle. What if you did it once a month? Could you change your zip code, making an additional $13,200 a month? Guys, did I tell you each matrix pays you over and over again? See, you can look in, you can say to yourself, okay, where can I get in? You get in where you fit in, or we have some suggestions of where you can get in to maximize your earning potential. See, there is no limit to how many times you can complete your matrices. There is no limit that if you completed it once a month, once a week, once an hour. It is no limit on how much money you can earn by completing your matrices over and over again. It's really up to you guys. It's up to you and the people that you bring in. Now, I want to talk to something that we call the high achievers, okay? I want to talk to the high achievers. See, because we have some people who've been looking at this presentation and they're thinking in their mind, you know what, I can come in on such and such a level. Can I come in on more than one? Do I only have to get one? Can I get them all? Can I do this, that, and the other? You can certainly get in where you fit in, but for my high achievers, we certainly recommend the 2260. What is that? That is the level that many of our leaders in our journey community came in on. It is the level that allowed us high achievers to make anywhere from $20,000, $30,000 in a month's time. See, because the way this works is $1,900 towards the matrix plus a one-time $360 in activation fee. The breakdown on that is the $1,000 matrix, the $500 matrix, the $250 matrix, and the 100 matrix and the $50 matrix. Guys, this is what's going to really start to change things for you and your family financially. Now, I get it. 2260, that may be a bit of a pinch, especially during these times. Maybe everybody can't do that, and I get it. If you are not in a position to do 2260, maybe you fall in the area of the moderate. See, I want to talk to the moderates right now, because at this level we recommend the 1060, and this is the level where we're seeing people earning $2,000, $4,000, $5,000 coming in with the moderate. See, with this one, it is $900 toward the matrix, $160 in activation fees. You would be purchasing the $500 matrix, the $250, the $100, and the $50 matrix with applicable activation fees. Guys, coming in on this level can still earn you amazing income, all right, each and every time you complete this matrix. Now, you know, everybody, especially during this time, maybe you don't have an extra $1,000 laying around, you know, and maybe, you know, it's not that easy for you to get your hands on that, and I get it. Maybe you can come in more conservatively. At that level, we recommend coming in no less than the fast track 480. See, with the fast track 480, $400 towards the matrix, $80 in one-time activation fee. The breakdown on that is the $250, the $100, and the $50. Look, I want you to drop me a number 4 if you came in on any of those levels. A number 4 if you was a high achiever or a moderate or a conservative. Drop me a number 4, because see, this is what makes it so great about Club BizsSmart, is that you are truly getting in where you fit in. You don't have to worry about it, and then you can always, which is the wonderful thing, you can always upgrade from the level that you are and level yourself up so that you can start earning money on the higher level matrices, guys. So the income potential with the smart matrix is bar none. Like I said, one of the best I've ever seen. You can clearly see where you can get in, where you fit in. All right. The good stuff here is that it doesn't matter. Personally, I came in as a high achiever. Personally, I came in with the 2260, and personally, I made over 22,000 in my first 5 weeks of business since being with Club BizsSmart. I love this company. It's done so many great things for me. All right. It's allowed me even to walk away from my own job. It's allowed me to be able to redecorate my entire house with no job. It's been crazy, and I love it. And I continue to share the good news and the blessing of Club BizsSmart, because the income potential is absolutely mind-blowing. You can see here, even with something as small as the Smart 100 Matrix, when you complete a matrix, that's $300 to you. What an extra $300, that can help pay somebody's cell phone and light bill. What if you were on the $500 matrix? That's an extra $1,500. You could pay your mortgage with that. What if you were on a Smart $1,000 matrix? You completed it one time in a month. That's an extra $3,000. with coming in on a Smart 1000 matrix and completing your matrix once a month and receiving receiving a commission of $3,000 in that month, would that help you? Would that truly help you and your family? And let's not sleep on the $2,500 matrix. See, when I came in as a high achiever, I came in on the Smart 1000 matrix, and I did the 1000, the 500, the 250, the 100, and the 50. And then I upgraded myself from utilizing the commissions that I earned from me completing my other Smart matrices. And I was able to leverage that. Guys, when I did that, let me tell you something. I want to see y'all's faces. When I did that, when I upgraded to the $2,500 level, I actually made $5,000 back that day. How many opportunities could you upgrade yourself into something and make back $5,000 in a span of an hour? And that's what happened with me. So you have to be able to utilize whatever level you feel you fit in on, and then upgrade yourself to the higher levels, because the money here has been nothing short of a miracle for me, especially because I took a step of faith and I walked away from my job. I had to be mentally healthy. And some of these jobs ain't loyal. They will break you down. And I felt myself being broken down. And I said, I needed to give more of my energy to my business. And that's what I did. And it allowed me to walk away. So what I want to do is I want to really, really briefly show you what this Club BizsSmart back office looks like, because guys, when I tell you how powerful this Club BizsSmart is, and how easy, in my opinion, how easy it is to share this opportunity and let other people see what we do, it has just been something that I've never witnessed before in my life. So really, really quickly, I want to show you guys the back office. So this is what your back office would look like when you first get to the website. Someone's going to share their website with you, and you just click here to enter. Now, I always like to show my daughter's back office really quickly, because it's her, you know, when it's something that you can help your children succeed, when you can put some energy and help your kids succeed, it's really, it's a lot of fun. And also, they don't ask you for money. And so I want to show you really, wow, look at here. My daughter actually made another $772. Let me explain to you why this thing is so incredible, and why I said wow. Because earlier, I checked it, I believe I checked it yesterday. I didn't see this 772. So this 772, anything that's in your wallet amount is showing you commissions that you are making in the current commission week. So far she's made $772 this week, and as of now she's been paid out in actual checks of $3,100. Wow, that's mind-blowing. But what I wanted to show you was the matrix genealogy. I wanted to show you just the simplicity of it. So just like during my presentation, I showed you how you can see the Smart 50, the 100, the 250, the 500, and the 1,000 and the $2,500 matrices. So if you select just one of the matrices, the page will refresh and you'll see the page. The reason that I like showing hers so often is because she actually benefited from a whole lot of spillover. See here, she actually had spillover. The only person that wasn't spillover was her brother, because remember, this is an opportunity where you can help your children level up. 18 years or over can do Club BizsSmart. They can be a member of Club BizsSmart. So I put her brother in business. And when I did that, his first two caused it to be spillover for her as well. So she actually technically only has one direct on this matrix. Everything else was spillover, and she completed this matrix and cycle, and now she's actually working on her fourth matrix. What makes this thing so unique is that all bubbles count. All right. And everything that hits this pay line is going to pay her. So here she received $50, earned $50, earned $50. And this last spot is what helped her cycle complete matrix number 1 and is on to matrix number 2. Same thing happened with matrix 2 and 3. And now she's currently working on matrix number 4. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at how crazy this is, that she got all of this with spillover on matrix number 4. So now just 2 more spots to fill. Not only will she make another $50 on this matrix, but this last spot to fill will complete it, cause her to cycle, and have her working on matrix number 5. And you notice that the matrix fills up from top to bottom, left to right. But because her brother didn't have anyone follow him just yet, it put this one here simply because it was left to right. And then Miss Poe had her people and they're working their businesses. And if you look here, you'll see that their names are in green. So any name that is in green lets you know that that person has completed their matrix and has cycled and went on to the next matrix. Let me go on over here to this $500 matrix, because people don't believe, and I want people to understand just how powerful this is. This is a great example of the spillover and the follow me. So I put both of her brothers in business, Cadman and Kabani. You notice all my kids have a name starting with a Q. But the first person she received was Miss Howard. Miss Howard was a spillover. Miss Mitchell was a spillover. Mr. Conti was a spillover. By the time that happened, I noticed something. I noticed that she did not get paid $500. I immediately contacted the company. See, at the time, I didn't understand how it worked. I didn't understand that she had to have a direct who was also on that level. See, at the time, her brother was only on the 50, the 100, and the 250. He came in with the fast track. Then when I realized that she didn't get paid and she needed one person, I upgraded my son to the $500 level. So what ended up happening is the minute I upgraded him, he landed on her $500 pay line, which means her commission, instead of it just being 500, it was 1,000. Woo, guys, when I tell you how incredible it was to see the commissions post and then everything else. Now, mind you, remember I told you it was going to be the follow me and the spillover and then the follow me. So not only did she upgrade, the brother get upgraded, but you see his name is green. That means he completed his matrix. So he had to follow his sister onto her most current matrix, which was this one. That's why you see his name here listed 2 times. Somebody dropped me a number 7 to tell me that that's incredible. That right there is incredible, guys. That is what makes the matrix so very powerful, and that we don't leave nobody behind. When I tell you how powerful this thing is, I'm going to log out because I want to show you, guys, when I tell you how incredible Club BizsSmart has been to me, to so many other people, it's just been phenomenal. But see, it's certainly not about me. I want to actually bring to the front of the call, and I hope that he can make it, Mr. Bless Ellis, because he's actually my sponsor. He enrolled me in Club BizsSmart, and he was the one who said, he didn't ask me to do the high achiever. He just said, Ray, you need to do 2260. See, we didn't even name it at the time. It didn't even have a name, but he knew just how powerful this was. And I want to bring him to the front of the call to share with you his testimony of how powerful Club BizsSmart has been for him. Bless.
Hey, what's going on, Ray? How are you?
I'm good. You're a little low.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right, awesome. Everybody, man, listen, Ray is 100% accurate with everything that she's saying, guys. All my guests on this line, listen, I'll tell you my quick testimony. I came in the same day as Ray Hope came in. We all came in at the same time. And within the first 3 hours, I was already at $3,500, guys, in 3 hours, right? And when that happened, I knew that we had something incredible here, right? And then let's fast forward 3 weeks after that, which would make close to a month, guys. I did over $30,000. Now I'm over $40,000. Stop playing, right? So it's an incredible opportunity. I encourage everybody under the sound of my voice, especially if you are a guest, right? Just like I told Ray, I said, listen, Ray, you got to come in. Listen, we coming in at this 2260. There wasn't even a conversation because what we seen it and we knew what it was going to be, and we just took advantage of it. Because we planned on achieving high. Like, we come in and we really come in to really make things happen. And at that level, things started happening exceptionally quick, guys. 3 hours, $3,500. Can't be mad at that, right? Relax, Mega. Right? You can't be mad at that. Pardon me, guys. I got my son here acting up.
It's all good.
It's just incredible. It was an incredible experience. And it's just not Ray Hope and myself. Okay? I don't want y'all to think that it's just like, the guys who came in and did all this. There's people that came in at every different level that are winning tremendously, but they've all upgraded now, right? But they started out at the 480s, the 500, the 1000, and now they have all of them, So, yeah, that's my testimony, guys. And I encourage all of you guests on this line, listen, stop playing. Just hop on in, baby. Christmas is coming, all right? We got to get some gifts, right? People are depending on us. Listen, let's do it, guys. We can all do it together. We've been doing it, and now you can do it with us, all right? Thank you, guys. Back to you, Ray.
Stop playing, as you always say. Stop playing. And that's so true because, Christmas is coming, and whether you celebrate it or not, everybody gets into the holiday spirit, and some folks still do gifts and the whole nine. At the end of the day, if you don't want to find yourself at the end of the year and you still in struggle mode, that's got to stop. And we certainly have something here that is just powerful, bar none. So the next person that I want to do 2 more testimonies. The next person I want to bring to the front of the call is Miss Martha Singletary, because she's a friend of mine that I told about this, and she looked at it and she said, she had to think about it a little bit. And then once she did, like last week alone, she started to 4 people in one night. I was like, are you serious? And it's just been so great. It's just been so crazy. So Martha, if you can unmute yourself and share a little testimony with us and how your team is doing with Club BizsSmart. Where's she at? Miss Martha, are you there? I tried to unmute you. Oh no. Okay, there you go.
You see me? I don't see me.
I don't see you, but I can hear you.
Okay.
That's okay. Give us your testimony.
Okay. Said I'm Martha Singletary from the Lumberton, North Carolina. I'm thankful to be on the call tonight. She called me at 7:35. Hey, you doing your testimony tonight? I'm like, Ray, are you serious? But anyway, like she said, I didn't come in at the first. I didn't come in like when they first came in. I procrastinated. We came in like 3 weeks right after they did. Me and my husband, and we started working and got my kids involved, and got some family and friends. And I'm very thankful for Ray inviting me to look at this presentation. We did other business together. I love working with Miss Ray. We've been working good together for ever since 2007. We was in another business together.
Girl.
So she called me. Hey, I'm 35. We are 35 years old and living strong. And I just thank God for this business opportunity. We got in because we needed a tax write-off and plus to help people. It's all about helping people, and that's our goal, is to help as many people we possibly can, to being debt free and helping out other people. It's all about helping others, and I thank God for that. And that's our goal. And like she said, Sunday night I couldn't get on the call. I was steady signing people up. I think we signed 6 people up between Sunday and Monday.
Wow.
And we just thank God for that. People opened their minds to look at the vision, and they saw the vision and they was ready to go for it. So I'm very thankful. So I hope everybody's on the call, like Bless Els was saying, and Ray, I encourage you. This is a business opportunity that you don't want to get out of. You don't want to procrastinate like I did. Get on in and start making the money so you can be a blessing to others, blessing to your church. And I just thank God for Ray on tonight and everybody that's on, all the leaders. Thank you for your visions and thank you for all y'all do, the calls y'all have, the Friday night calls. We thank everybody for everything they do because you really been a blessing to Club BizsSmart. And we thank Ron Ellis, the owner, is a blessing that he partnered with us and that we're getting things done. And we want to sign up as many more people we can this way. I don't mind not missing the call signing up people. I'm here to help anybody sign up, whoever they want me to help them sign up. I'm here to help out in any way that I possibly can. Thank you, Ray.
Awesome.
And that's
You're
my
so
testimony. We're
welcome.
doing
And
great over here.
Thank you so much for sharing, Martha. It means so much because, you know, we do go way back and so many people really need to see this opportunity for what it is. I have one more testimony, guys. I want to actually bring up to the front of the call Miss Connie Simons. She's another young lady that she's doing so great with Club BizsSmart. And she's another one who I had to tell, girl, you know, you got all this spillover. You need to get one person so you can qualify to get your commissions. It was so funny. But Connie, go ahead and unmute yourself and share your testimony with us, sis.
Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. Girl, you know I'll be having my crazy hair days. Go ahead.
Oh Lord. So yeah, joining Club BizsSmart was a great opportunity. I felt so blessed to be a part of such a wonderful team. Everybody's so welcoming. Thank you so much, Ray. Thanks, Kim, Len, everybody who actually had me join this opportunity. And I can just say, like, my first week in joining, I got $1,300, and I was just set back. Like, I didn't even know how I did that. It was joint sign of 2 people, and I got $1,300, and it's been amazing. And I thank you guys so much for everything. And this is a wonderful opportunity to all the new guests that's coming on. It's really great. You'll see.
Thank you, Connie. Thank you. Oh my God. See, I told you guys, this is what we do. This is why this is it's such a great opportunity for people to come in and see that when you are connected to a community, you know, whether we helping y'all with these conference calls or doing 3-way calls or doing training, we are here to see you win. And that's what this is all about. So I don't want to take up too much more of your time. I want to invite you to please to get back to the person who invited you here, because like I said before, someone cared enough about you to invite you here. Really, really quickly, because I wanted to make sure that you understood how this thing worked. I'm gonna share my screen one more time and show you just how easy it is to get on board with Club BizsSmart. You simply come on here, you join the club, you click on join, you click on consultant packages, you pick matrix packages, United States, and you simply pick the package that you want. You add it to your cart, and then if you know you're doing the 480, click on continue shopping. Click your matrix package, choose the 100, add it to your cart, click on continue shopping. Pick matrix package and add it to your cart. Keep adding to your cart until you reach the level that you want to fit in on. Once you're done with that, 2 very important things is that you opt out of auto ship and that you also check the credit card chargeback policy and the digital product policy. And then all you do is click on check out and you confirm your purchase, and that's it. You enter your name, you enter all your relevant information, you confirm the person in the blue box is the person you're signing up with, all right? And that's it. And once you complete all that information into your credit card details, and voila, you are a part of the Journey community and the Club BizsSmart opportunity. So again, this is your girl, Ray Hope. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming to this presentation. Please, we don't have much time for Q&A. So what I would like for you to do is to please reach back out to the person that invited you here, get their link, and sign up right now. You have no reason to wait. Just like you heard Miss Martha say, she procrastinated a little bit, and now she's she's just on fire. She's just signing them up like it ain't nothing and getting those weekly checks. And so can you. I know you can. So get back to them. Let them know what package you want to do. And I want to be the first to welcome you to Club BizsSmart and the Journey community. Good night, everybody.